What happens when you create a custom that everyone loves, but you yourself don't need it anymore, and you create something else and decide looks bad? So you create a newer version, a better version. Greetings Cybertronians, I'm Maxim55, and I am here to review a custom Stalker. Now, if you've been a part of my channel for a while, you will know one of my first ever custom reviews was my custom Cybertronian Grimlock. I unfortunately don't have any more footage of this guy because he's very old, so you're gonna have to deal with old footage. Ew. But yeah, this custom right here you see before you is a Cybertronian Grimlock, which apparently was beloved by a lot of my older fans. But I didn't need any of this. I didn't need a Cybertronian Grimlock in my collection, but I needed a Stalker. Stalker is one of the coolest IDW characters. I know he's kind of part of G1, but something about him in IDW was just really cool. And to keep my Predator ranks up, I needed to make a new custom. So I did. I created a Stalker. And it was not good. The paint was off, it was sloppy, the colors would not match the original toy, and I didn't like it. So I repainted it. But unfortunately, it did leave to some of the original paint being visible. And it does suck because you can't see it throughout transformation and in the robot mode, especially in the chest and the legs. But hey, what are you gonna do? Now, obviously, the original colors were just red and blue because I didn't have the actual colors I needed to in the past. But now, this guy has a beautiful teal around his chest and leg region, a great mixed pink on his arms and legs. This pink doesn't actually exist. I mixed purple and red and other type of colors to sort of give this effect. The gun is painted in beautiful sort of chrome paint, with the tip being a very nice looking green, which if you've ever painted a Transformer before, you know green paint is hard to paint with. Now obviously this guy is just meant to be there to fill in my ranks for my Predators, but that doesn't make him not cool. I mean, for one, he's using a Grimlock styled head, which I don't actually mind the paint on this guy, even though the eye does have a flick of black in his eye, which is very annoying, but hey, what are you gonna do? But enough about the paint, what about the actual figure itself? This was originally Titan's Return Hardhead, and yeah, this figure doesn't hold up. I'm sorry, but the articulation is not that good, and he wants to fall over constantly. But at least I can give credit where credit is due on the wrist articulation, because back in the day, they did not have to give him wrist articulation, but they did. And I am quite upset that it was an ankle articulation. Or waist articulation, for that matter. But even though his articulation isn't the greatest for the time, where Titan's Return excels at is their transformations and engineering, which we will now get into. The transformation for Stalker is easy and simple, and that's why I absolutely love this mold. It is a great figure back in Titan's Return, and yeah, let's just get into it. So first, what you need to do is fold in the hands for the treads, and they fold in simply like that, and then just decompress the arms on a double joint to form the front of the tank mode. Then, just like every Titan Master and Headmaster that there ever has been, you take off the head, which again is great for customizing because swapping heads on normal figures is so hard, but with Titan's Return figures, super easy. Next, you will want to unpeg the back from its butt, flipping it all out to make a flat pancake. Take the waist and the chest and pull them apart. Put the arms into a hole right here, with the peg being right there. And also the peg being the joint is actually quite creative, and I do enjoy the use of joints for this transformation. And here you have Gerwalk mode. Yeah. Anyways, now you'll fold down the legs, fold the feet into the legs, fold the legs and clip them in to the thighs, rotate the waist fully down and peg the thighs into pegs that were on the back. Then lastly, you will take the crotch area and bring it down like so. And there we go. There is Transformers Custom Stalker in his alt mode. And obviously you can take the sniper and put it on to try and get this open to fit the headmaster in, and then just close it up. And there we go. Storage. Yay. After a very satisfying transformation, we get to this tank mode, which exposes new paint details like the green on the back of the legs, and then the Decepticon symbol placed on the glass. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that would be a good place for the Decepticon symbol, but here we are. You can indeed put the sniper rifle on the giant cannon, and yes, that is a Studio Series Starscream sniper from the Gamer Edition line. I thought it would just fit Stalker's sort of theme of being a stalker, as his name implies. But tank mode is much better than the original version, with actual painted treads that are, well, black. The cockpit is quite annoying to try and get loose just due to the fact that it's clear plastic and it's paint, so you don't want to damage it. But you can fit the Titan Master in there even though the inside is not painted. Unfortunately, however, more paint details have been revealed on the underside. Due to me not painting this back in the day, because I didn't really feel the need to, as you wouldn't ever see this part. But nowadays it just looks ugly and unfinished, and I kind of want to go back and fix it, but I really can't be bothered. Anyways, here's now some size comparisons in both robot and tank mode. But with that all said, this is actually a great custom and looks great on my shelf with all my Predators, and I am quite happy with it. Even with its flaws and the mold choice in itself, still a great looking figure and custom to boot. It's not great, but it could be better.
How dare you!
Sorry?
How dare you insult that figure?
It's my custom.
Well, I don't care. You're still mocking Hasbro.
Sorry, who are you?
I'm a wizard. My name is Vaughn.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Mm-hmm.
So you have no idea who I am?
No, not really.
I came from across the world.
Right.
A very bad place.
America? Canada?
No.
New Zealand?
Close.
Ah, Australia!
Yeah.
Cool, cool. Can you get out of my house, please?